Geometry 1, Chapter 2 Test, Skill 2. Be able to write a biconditional from two conditionals and from a definition. So, symbolically what we're saying here is that if P then Q, and if Q then P, what you can do is P if and only if Q. Now the important thing to remember with a biconditional is that it will have the phrase if and only if. It does not have the if-then form. It's if and only if. So P, if and only if Q. If and only if comes between the two statements. So write the biconditional statement if P is I like pizza and Q is I like tacos. Well, the biconditional, by means two, so it's going both ways. That's an if and only if statement. P can go first, I like pizza. Now because it's a biconditional, if and only if goes in the middle. If and only if, then Q, I like tacos. I like pizza if and only if I like tacos. Now one of the purposes of a biconditional, or one of the ways we use it a lot in geometry, is with definitions. So write the following definition as a biconditional. Two numbers that multiply to equal 1 are called reciprocals. So for example, 3 and 1/3 are reciprocals because 3 times 1/3 is equal to 1. So here, it's a little bit up to you how to exactly write this, but I prefer to put the definition first. And the word that we're defining here is the word reciprocal. So we can start. Two numbers are reciprocals. Now remember, if it's a biconditional, we need to have if and only if in the middle of the sentence. No if at the beginning, no then in the middle. It's an if and only if in the middle. So two numbers are reciprocals, if and only if. Well, when are two numbers going to be reciprocals? Two numbers that multiply to equal 1 are called reciprocals. So two numbers are reciprocals if and only if they multiply to equal 1. Two numbers are reciprocals if and only if they multiply to equal 1. Now you could have also flipped the order and said two numbers multiply to equal 1 if and only if they are called reciprocals. That's fine. It's just a different form. I personally prefer to keep the definition first, but that's my own personal preference. Otherwise, it's up to you.